The woman accused of killing a 6-year-old in Metairie has a court date this week. According to online records, there's a preliminary hearing, on Wednesday. Dykeman is currently being held in La Crosse County Jail on a $1 million cash bond. The 33-year-old was arrested more than 3 months after Alexavier Pedrin was found dead. We will have more updates on after Wednesday's hearing. A Davenport woman has been rescued from the site of a collapsed apartment building. The building partially collapsed Sunday afternoon and has since remained unstable, with the city planning to demolish it today. She was seen by rescuers waving out of a window. In total, 8 people were rescued, and the rest who live at the building were evacuated. Prior to the woman being rescued Monday evening, the fire chief was heard saying during a Monday morning press conference that there were no known individuals trapped. The family and friends of a fallen soldier from Onalaska are remembering and celebrating his service.
Going to the service academy and being in the service was his idea. We didn't push it at all, and it made us very proud. The community here has been very, very supportive of us and our loss. I can't even describe how much the whole community has done for us. Our friends and family all gather around and we talk about him and laugh about him, and it helps.
He served for just over 2 years after graduating from West Point. His uniform photos and a military bio of his medals and badges are now on display thanks to members of the Onalaska American Legion and community members who helped design and build the uniform display case.
The community here has been very, very supportive of us and our loss. I can't even describe how much the whole community has done for us. Our friends and family all gather around and we talk about him and laugh about him, and it helps.
The memorial hangs in the main hallway of the American Legion. To honor veterans and those who have lost their lives to protect the country, the city of Onalaska held a Memorial Day parade. The parade began at American Legion Post 336. Veterans and community members walked and marched their way to Onalaska Cemetery Veterans Memorial. Among the participants were the Onalaska Hilltoppers Marching Band, who performed music during the parade, and the La Crosse Composite Squadron Civil Air Patrol. One leader of the Post 336 says that Memorial Day is a special day for him and his family.
My dad was in World War II, and for me, it's carrying a legacy that I think is important.
American Legion Post 336 says that La Crosse County has one of the highest percentage of veterans in the state, and it's important to recognize each and every one of those veterans. It is the 10th Memorial Day that fitness fans all over the country took part in the Murph Challenge. In La Crosse, CrossFit members took that challenge doing a 1-mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, and another mile run. The challenge is in honor of Lieutenant Michael P. Murphy, a Navy SEAL who gave his life in Afghanistan to make sure another member of his team could get out to safety. A coach at CrossFit La Crosse says doing the challenge can help make their community stronger. The city of La Crosse is closing Cameron Park and Burns Park this week. The parks will be closed from Wednesday to Friday. The Parks and Rec Department says the closure is for maintenance, cleaning, tree inspections, and park repairs. The department says they plan to open Cameron Park back up on Friday afternoon in time for the farmers market to go on as usual. If you would like to help clean up our waterways, there are 2 Mississippi River cleanup days coming soon. On Friday, June 2nd, volunteers can gather at the Trempolo Boat Landing. Registered volunteers will go to the landing they chose during registration to sign in, grab a shirt, a map, and trash bags. Volunteers will get lunch after cleanup is finished. The La Crosse cleanup happens the next day on June 3rd. Check-in is also at 8, and after the cleanup, all volunteers are invited to Copeland Park for lunch. You can also register for this day online. This is the 30th year of the river cleanup. The group has picked up nearly 750,000 pounds of debris and trash from the banks of the Mississippi.
And as you head out the door this morning, temperatures in the low 60s, mostly clear skies. You'll see those temperatures warm to the 70s by 9, followed by the 80s by late morning and in the upper 80s as we head into the afternoon with lots of sunshine to work with there. There's a chance of thunderstorms as we head into tomorrow with highs into the upper 80s. And speaking of that, periodic storm chances throughout the rest of the week. Highs into the mid to upper 80s and lows in at the 60s.
So if you want to get most of your sun, try to
Probably do that
enjoy it today.
Yeah, I would say
before
so.
it goes away.
Exactly.
Thanks, Derek. And thank you for watching News 8 Now. Don't forget to keep up with the news of the day on news8000.com. We will have the latest updates to today's top stories on News 8 Now at noon. Have a great morning, everyone, and thank you for watching News 8.